Okay, I think I got this worked out. We're going to continue to build that little house. Well, it's not little. We're going to continue to build that house, and we are going to focus on the living room and dining rooms and all that good stuff. We did complete the artist studio, and I'm really happy about that. That looks really, really nice, by the way. And we're going to do the kitchen, the dining room, the living room today. Possibly decide on some colors. I think I might actually change the wood floors. I don't know that I like it all beat up, to be honest. I think that they've done enough renovations that I'd change the floor. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's get into it. But we did have the artist studio, which looks fantastic. I'm debating whether we keep this. Just because I feel like the lighting is a little bit funky there. And so like if we go into nighttime, it's like really noticeable. I don't like it. So I think I'm gonna delete that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here and this over here. That makes perfect sense. Now, I am completely modless right now. Reason for that is, of course, that Better Build and Buy has not been updated. And personally, that means I can't filter by the new packs, which is not good. So we are going to do, oh, let me see. Testing cheats true. And then BB move objects on and BB, I want to say BB ignore gameplay unlocks entitle, that's a long one, entitlement. I think we're going to keep it with those and leave debug out of it for now. I will break out debug when we do the landscape. But again, I think I want to change the floors. Because I feel like that would be updated. And I kind of like the lighter floor, I'm going to be honest. I just think that the, maybe not so much. Not so light. Like that. That looks great to me. And I think I'm going to do that for the master as well. And maybe we do a carpet. I was thinking we do a nice carpet in here. Maybe not fully white, but that'll work. Yeah, that works for me. I think that's pretty. So we will do that in the closet. Yeah. And of course, we have the full artist studio, which is really nice. I love it. Looks great. The bathroom, I kind of started on it, but I think we need to kind of work on it a little bit. So let's let's do some of that. Why is this being shown? I did not enable debug, but whatever. I actually, yeah, we could use this. That'll work. Let's see. We could use this. And I think we should go with like, oh gosh, not the under, but like this one, this more traditional one. That'll work. And I like the light there. That's pretty nice. I like that. I'm not sure about this. I may not like that. So let's take a look at some lighting here. Lighting. And something that kind of goes with that would be nice. Let's see. I mean, that seems a little much. Okay. I like that because it has the scalloped edging, which is nice. I feel like these two don't match much. Maybe we find something else with that. Now this is, I do believe that's Discovery University. Is that high school? I think it's high school years. So, high school years, huh? Let's see what we got. Oh, but that's so not going to match. Oh my goodness. Not going to match. Oh, Christ. All right. Maybe that one might be nice. Ooh, that is not very bright, is it? I feel like that's debug, isn't it? It is. It is. Which one's that one? Okay. Country. Cottage living. Thank you so much. Yeah, we could use that one. It's the same one I had before, it's just a different tone. Okay. I think that's cute. Now, let's come over here and let's get, I don't want to do anything with that. Okay. But let's get, thinking maybe this would be nice. Maybe up one. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Again, with the freaking, I don't know what happened, that now is a thing. Why is this a thing? I don't understand. Okay, let's go this way. I don't like this so much. You know, we really do need more towel options in this space. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, we need some more towel options. Ridiculous. You know? We can use this. How did those stripes come back? I don't even know. Oh. Unreasonably annoying. We kind of like things like that. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's throw in. Where is it? Here we go. We could use some, let me move this out here. We could use some more swatches on some of these. Like on this one, and I feel like the tissues, like we have a bunch of swatches on this, but like not nearly enough. Like this right here, we could use some. Like we just in general need more swatches. Like for real. I am just saying. And you know what? I really hate that kind of sinks in like that. Okay, let me pull this way. See, that like that's more centered. Because you can't really alt place this, so you're kind of stuck that way, and it sucks. I'm just saying. Yeah, kind of like that. And then this, you can alt place this, which is nice. Okay, I feel like that's really nice. And then maybe we put one of these in here somewhere. Ugh, no. Like this is, like I wish we had something like this, but like bigger. Because if I take that and I make that bigger, look how freaking, that's crazy. That's just not good. That's not good, y'all. I'm just saying. So we're kind of stuck having to use these, but then, ugh. It just doesn't go. You know what I mean? It's just, ugh. I don't like that, but it is what it is. I want this. Okay, and then we want, where is the roll of toilet paper? Is that not in here somewhere? It's gotta be in here somewhere. You know what it is? It's not in that area. It's in here. Crazy. Okay, get that extra. And then I think what I want is maybe like a candle or something. Yeah, you know, the little incense. Yeah, I wonder if that's in lighting. I doubt so. Why am I getting all of the debug stuff? So crazy. Well, that's because I have the cache, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's most definitely not there. No, okay, so go back to decorations. And now I absolutely cannot. Oh my God, look at all the debug items. Ugh. It's all cached. Oh, we might want something like that, but that needs to be smaller. That needs to be way smaller. But, We definitely want that. Oh my God, now I won't be able to find it. And I am just not good with names, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good with names. So, I don't know what it's called. We'll figure it out. Here it is. It's another incense. Okay, so we just call it incense. I guess. And I'm going to make that a tiny bit smaller. There we go. That's perfect. And we might need I think a garbage can, like a small one in here. Where is it? Like one of these. This is good. And I want it to be smaller, just a scotch smaller. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I have lost those items and I am so upset about that. The thing. Oh, it's so maddening. Hate my life. Crazy. Okay. I put those out front, but I think that that's basically the bathroom complete. I might want to move this over just a scotch. Maybe. Maybe over this way. Okay. I just wish these would go away. Like, why? And that's the thing, like, it's different types. So, like, this one's super thick. But, like, if we go to, like, maybe one like this, does it... See? It won't do the thing. It won't do the thing. Seasons, man. seasons. So good. It's so good. Is that seasons? I don't think that's seasons. I don't have the same colors. That is seasons. This is seasons. Totally. Seasons. What swatch is it? Okay. Let's move that to that. That's what we'll do. Totally. Okay. And then I think we need like a nice chandelier in here. Lighting. And I think I will probably go with like this, right? Let me put the grid back on because that always helps. Yeah, I think that works. And then we will, I think we'll need one of these upstairs too. Gotta have a thermostat upstairs. You know? I think you gotta have that as well. And I really like this floor, so I'm going to use that up here. And maybe in all the rooms. Or maybe we should do, like, I think we should do carpet. I'm gonna be honest, I think we should do carpet in the bedrooms. And then I think we should copy this because that just makes all the sense in the world. Like when you remodel something, you kind of tend to keep things the same. I really like this. Not sure that I want it there. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna do that for all of the bathrooms. So I think we should absolutely do that here. And I might even do 3. Take that out. And where's the half bath? Here we go. I might even do that in the master, just to keep everything like consistent, in my opinion. And I might get rid of that last one. That makes sense. Let's take care of this. I love that. Now, let's do, we really, really need more of these kinds of like, we really do. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. We do. Oh my God, is there a way to hide the Sims 4 hide debug code? There's gotta be. Is there a way? Okay, let's see. Is that really gonna work? If that works, that's a new one for me. Show hidden objects off. Nope, command failed. Yeah, that does not work at all. Show hidden objects, false. No, it doesn't hide it. Oh, God. All right. That is just something I'm gonna have to live with right now. But at any rate, I want more of these for sure. I want that in white because I feel like we need like medicine cabinets. You know what I mean? You know what though? I think we might have something similar in here. We do, but it's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Not at all. Like I just wish, like this one is cool. We could use this one, which is kind of like interesting. Yeah, we could do that. But we need more of these. You know what I mean? Like we really do. We need a little bit more of these. I'm not sure that I would do that. And then I wouldn't do that either. So I'll probably put a few of these in here. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I definitely want some of that. The kids, you know what I mean? Like, just always getting into stuff. This, for sure, we need one of those. I mean, I like the one that came in the bathroom clutter kit, but like, no, thank you. All right, and then we need is this. Let's make sure it's kind of like centered. Okay. All right, so I kind of like that. We will worry about more of that later. So this is all stone. So this is like clearly, almost clearly an addition. And I think the balcony in the top is as well. Just kind of nice. So I want to say, let me think. All right, we're gonna change that out too, because we like this. This is cute. I kind of like that in the main, for sure. And then I think I want to do the same as I did upstairs because yeah, that makes sense. We'll figure that out because I think that's not gonna look great. And then I think let's figure out what wallpaper we want. Kind of like this because it's just so cute. And I think it matches really well. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna leave the stone as it is. That's pretty. Okay, so I think that's gonna be cool. Like this. This is cute. And I have also uploaded the artist studio, the garage, the room. I have uploaded it to the gallery, so it's Denitzia_TLP is my gallery ID. It does, however, use quite a bit of backs for a garage. And it is, I do believe, it's quite expensive. It's like 13, yeah, 13.5K, but it uses a bit. It uses a bit. I mean, I don't even know, like, honestly. Oh, this thing. At least it's little bits from here and there, right? It's not stuff that's like big. Oh, the light, my dudes, is easy to replace because there is one in base game for that. Well, you know, for sure, but I like using this one, so. Clickety. The clickety. So let's, let me see, can I wish there was a way to like lock it horizontally. That would be great. Okay, so the lights for the kitchen are here. And then the other thing we want is the sinkerator. Do you guys know what a sinkerator is? It's basically your garbage disposal. But that's what it used to be called back in my time. 1970s. The sinkerator. Because it aerated the sink. I mean, makes sense. So I definitely want to put that in there. I hate this. This is like so crazy. Let me... Oh, I don't have my mods. Oh, yeah. I need mods, y'all. Okay, I gotta put this in here. Okay, I think we want to pull this way. Do we want to maybe move this way? And that would make it so that we would have to move this over a little bit, which I'm fine with. I just don't like when doors are like up against the, you know what I mean? It don't work for me. All right, and then this goes in here like that. Okay, the bathroom. We are going to make sure there is this in everywhere there needs to be. And then I think definitely want to do something with this. I love the Gothic windows. So nice. They're really nice. And then we want to put one of these in here for sure. Okay. And then I think, do we have, yes, we do. We have one here. Good stuff. I feel like that's way too high up, y'all. Like, don't you guys agree? It's whatever. That's really high up to me. I mean, like, I get... Yeah. Well, maybe it's because the door isn't all the way, like, high. You know? But it is what it is. All right, let's see. And let's, oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to make this smaller. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. And then I think I want maybe, I mean, I'm kind of in the right place because I think I might want some sort of, kind of like this. This has always been like a go-to. I love that. Maybe like her husband likes to fish. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, she loves fishing. It's like her favorite thing. I also like this. This is cute, but it's not classic enough, I think. And we're kind of going for classic here. I think for the appliances, okay. I just want to make sure. The delay is quite something. I will say that much. Okay. Small appliances. That's what I want. We definitely want some of these things. These debug items, we definitely want. For sure. Can't ever put that anywhere. Okay. This glass pitcher is so nice. We might do something with that. Let's put that down somewhere. Is this one where like it'll disappear or it'll get stale? I'm not sure. That I need to figure out because I don't think so. But I do love all my city living things there. I do love those. I'm not gonna lie. The salt. Let's make sure we get that. I love the hot pot. That is so me. You know? What is this galvanized pitcher? Is that? That's kind of neat. I like that. But maybe up here. All right. I tell you, Debug, man. You guys, Debug has great stuff. For sure. Okay, I think I want the waffle maker here. That's the other one that I wanted. And what about the rice cooker, though? Like, I feel like... See, I hate that there isn't multiple appliance slots on these things. Absolutely incesses me. I can't handle it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? I hate it. I hate it so much. Watch me. Watch my little trick that I do. So you can do this, but I am not sure if it actually lets you do anything to it. We're gonna test that. I don't think it does. So like you can have some things like for looks. You know, you can have some things for looks, but that's definitely going that way. I don't know. Maybe that's going this way. This is probably gonna go that way, but this has to get elevated up. So, and then I love this little tray, drink tray. We'll put that there for now because I think I'm going to put that outside. And then I think, what do you guys think? I mean, here's the door. So I feel like we have a door here and a door here. And so like we might want to have like the table out here. I might get rid of this. And I might get rid of this. Because it just doesn't look right. But this looks okay. You know what? I'm gonna... It is because it's covering that. Maybe we can find another one. Because like a more plain one. Right? That's not as fancy. Because it's really about this one. So like if you deleted this, you see this is then like no longer seamless to me, and I feel like it's not that great. You know, I like it being a little seamless, to be fair. I mean, this is okay because it's like the end. This one's not okay. Like to me. You know? Oh, no, not inside. No, not inside. Like the corners look okay. Like that. But like additions, you know? That's like an addition. So I feel like that needs to be a little less fancy. I don't know. At any rate, I think... Come over here. Come over here. Let's figure out... I do love this. But you know what? That's adding a whole other pack. My dudes. That's like a whole other pack. You know. I like the base game one. That's always nice. You know what? These are not terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Not terrible. So then I think, okay, let me just base game. I mean, we could go with like that. I mean, we don't need like a really big thing. Like somewhere like right here, maybe. I mean, I kind of like that. That's cute. I'm just saying. That's a coffee table. I know that is all. Okay, so let me just take a look at this because I feel like there is something that's more like it looks more outdoors. Like I feel like that's not. I don't know. Like I feel like that looks definitely more outdoors. Like even this one looks more outdoors as well. So let's make it. Do we want the dark wood? I mean, everything inside is dark wood. So I do kind of like that idea, but let's go with that. And then I think as far as chairs are concerned, we want outdoor looking chairs. And to me, like, that's this. But I'm not sure that these all match, like, exactly. You know, I kind of like the folding, the folding chairs. That is kind of nice. But it is kind of rustic, ain't it? Like these are always nice. You know? That's like funky. Maybe these would be nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's cute. We can do it in a 6-way. All right, that's cute. So I feel like that's cute. Let's, so that I have like a picture of what I want. And then I think for barbecues, this has become my go-to. Honestly. This has become the go-to for all things. But I think I might want to put it like out here. That wouldn't be so terrible. Because then you can kind of see through the window. And I think that's kind of neat. And I might want to put some like seating, like outdoor seating here. I feel like that's kind of cool. You know, and I would imagine that this probably should go here, right? Because you're going in and out of the kitchen quite a bit, you know. But I like this idea because I feel like from here you could like talk to the folks inside the kitchen, you know what I mean? Like I like that idea. I think we should move this over. Gonna be honest. I kind of like that. And then what I think I'll do here is probably a bar. Makes sense. And once again, I have been robbed. Okay? Robbed. Off of the single bar thing that we got from the Happy at Home event. I logged in every day for that because I wanted that bar, that single tile bar. I wanted that so bad. I was like, no. I was pissed that that got deleted. And I'm really wondering if it's ever going to come back. Like, is it going to come back? Because, you know, I'm out here, like, missing some stuff, bro. Like, for real. I am not happy. Not happy. Which bar do we want? I mean, I kind of like that one. Not gonna lie. That is always nice. That is the Riviera Retreat. So we come out here. Where's she at? Where's she at? What? Oh, is it Cozy Bistro? It is. My bad. Cozy Bistro. Yeah, let me come over here and show all of those because these are cute. Like super cute. I do like that is like super cute. Should we go with that traditional route? I don't know. I mean, I definitely like the, yeah, like the paintings and stuff like that from the Cozy Bistro. That's always nice. let's do this, and then let's do that. That's super cute. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we should put those inside because they get all messed up. Yeah, I think they would get messed up. We definitely like that. Maybe it goes upstairs. Ooh, this would be good for it. Let's move this here. And then we can do this. So it's like a pair. That's really cute. I like that a lot. For sure. I like this table, this little lamp. I say we use that down here. Maybe like right here. It's cute. Very, very cute. All right, so definitely we want a bar, but I don't think we want this bar. That's a little much. You know what I mean? That's a little much. Let's go back to this one, and we will take that out. And let's just take a look. I mean, what, like, we could use the one from this, you know, because that matches. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we could do that. We'll do that. And then that means that we can get some stools. Let me go into the kitchen. We can get some stools. Kind of like these. Those are like the ones that we have inside, though. Let's have some variation. I don't really like that. Well, maybe. It's very orange to me. You know? That's going to be even more orange. That's kind of neat. I like those. Because I like the stools, right? That kind of goes with what I think we have in mind. There's always this one too. This one's nice. You know what? I kind of like those better. Yeah. These might be a little too modern for me. Let's do that. Okay. And we definitely want a trash can, like out here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, that. And then over here we can put like a little, maybe some rocking chairs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like some rocking chairs. Like outdoor ones, outdoorsy ones, you know? We have one of those indoors too. So I think I kind of like this idea. You know? Just out here rocking away. That's kind of where I'm at. Just her and her husband. You know, I kind of think that we could kind of get rid of this. Okay, and then we can come over here, you see, and get rid of that, and then throw that down so that it's more like this and not like there's no need for, I can use that for more landscaping. Yeah, she can have gardens and stuff on the side. That would be nice. And that way this is like wide open. We are cool with that. Okay. Let's tackle the dining room. Okay, deco. That's really pretty. Ooh, that's really pretty. Let's use something like that. Very slight, like not like all done up and whatnot. I definitely want some greenery. I definitely want to get some plants in. Oh, we definitely want to have like a porch right here. You know? I might want this. See, because it's gonna go in there, but it's like really kind of in the way. That's not so bad. I don't know about that color. Like that. That's nice. So we have a little lamp over here. And maybe what we do is this way. And this over there. And my husband is home. I kind of like this, but I think I want the blue because we want some color. And that looks cute. Kind of. There's a baby cat. I'm live, baby. Give me this baby cat. Give me that baby cat. What happened to her nose? Don't scratch it off. Guess we know what happened to her nose. Hey, do you see that? You missed. You missed a boy. She's a fatty girl. She's like her mommy. She's fat. And Daddy's gonna come get her. She weighs 1.5 tons. All right, so then, okay, that, I kind of like that. That's got a lot of, I don't know, maybe that's too much. Maybe we do something like this. This is cute, right? That's going to be a skinny one. You know, I kind of like that there, and then maybe we just find something with this one I'm not opposed to. Ooh, wait, I could put this here. Like that. And maybe we do a yellow because, oh, that looks great. And then I think we want to do this outside. That makes sense. This obviously is an outdoor plant. Obvious. Obvi. That's kind of cool. Okay, but let's move it so that it's, okay, not clipping too much, too terrible. This is nice. This is very cute. So we could put that like right, maybe even in the front here. I kind of like that. And maybe this here too. Even though this is mostly indoors, I want to say. I like the idea that these two things, I might switch that out. Because I like the idea of having like smelly, like, you know, scented items in here because the trash is there. If that makes any sense. Like that. Very cute. And then I think I want to have like the ones like these, things like that. I think that's really pretty. Kind of like that. That's cool. All right, and then let's get some, I love that. And it almost looks really nice just with like the default swatch. That's probably really nice there. I always love like things that make the house smell really nice. I love that. I'll put that here. How about that? So that we have it like under. I like that. This is, to me, that looks off-centered. Isn't it? Okay. And I think we want to put something up here, but I think love this, right? In the garage, this looks great. This would be great for the garage. I really like that. It needs to be outdoors, however, so. Even in the bottom, like here, right? I don't mind that being there. I don't like it in black though. There's gotta be like a better one. What's this? Is this morning? Yeah, screw that. Yeah. Why is shadows like so terrible on that? We need better shadows. Okay. That's cute, but this is Evergreen Harbor. So, this is nice because it's wood. I feel like that goes well outside. It's not going to get all gross looking. All right, we definitely need one of these. And I feel like they're huge, so I take them down a peg. We could do this on the inside. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally want to do that. Here's the situation with this. Like, I don't understand why it has to go like up there. It drives me insane. Like, what and why? But we will fix that once we can turn on the we definitely want one on each side somewhere. Okay. Let's see. I do like that a lot. I love these. These here are so good. I love this, especially because we have this inside. So I feel like that would be great. Just don't know. Maybe we do it here and we save this one maybe for upstairs, or maybe we put it here and make it just a scotch smaller. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. And maybe we do this like this. That's not terrible. We might have to pull this back a little bit, which I'm fine with. Or maybe we put it underneath the... Yeah. But that's not terrible. I don't feel like that's terrible. I don't know. Like, I've always gone for this one, and I'm not opposed to that. I feel like that's okay. But like, my whole thing is, well, it is enclosed, so like you can lock this out, but I think people can just jump right over it, and I'm not sure like I like that. Like, the barrels are kind of nice. This is way too much. What are we, alcoholics? We definitely want surveillance. We definitely want surveillance in this house. CCTV. This is fine. And this never works out. No. Where is the eco life? Here it is. This. Just a tad bit smaller. Yeah, it's perfect actually. And this is really nice. All right, I feel like we're gonna tackle the kitchen. And that might be an endeavor. Definitely want that. Or maybe we should have that in the dishwasher area. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like... And then we do... Oh my gosh, that needs to be smaller. I don't like that. No. Me no likes. Wait, maybe we do this. Yeah, that's all right. And then we definitely gotta, like, pull that up. Okay. We want some of that. This we want outside. That I might want here. So leave that there. Thermometers. I love using the debug for specific things. And love that. Okay. And love this. This is getting in there. Look at me going, I need to do the kitchen, and it's we're in the bathroom. Ain't that always how it goes? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's do... All of this is like... It's all being shown right now, which is... Bleh. I really want my debug to go away. But at least this way. What's good about this one is that you can then see the things as you're looking for something else, and you find some things that are like, ooh, I might want to use that. Ooh, I might want to use that. I love this globe. I've always liked those. These are so cute. You know? Some might want to use those. Okay. And I might want to use this, but probably in a different color. You know, like that. Yeah. Definitely, we have that. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like that's cute. We'll fix that all up. Like, honestly. None of this fits. I mean, like, we could put this over here because that doesn't make, like, it's not terrible. But I feel like they've got so much cabinetry that they'd put all that stuff inside. That's where we're at. Right? Like, they wouldn't be displaying it on the outside. That's like more like, love this. Love it. Makes me think of New York. Guys, I miss New York. To be honest. It's very difficult. Hi, Tom! How are you, my love? It's my good buddy, Tom. I love it when Tom's here. I was just saying that I really miss New York. So, like, everything I choose is like the New York, like, skyscrapers and the little taxi. So cute. And then we've got, like, well, that's more Boston. This has got, like, right, like, even Rhode Island, right, with the lighthouse. But I love the skyscrapers. So I think I'm gonna keep that one and then throw in my little iconic taxi. And I'm just throwing some things down and then we get to, like, rearrange it a little bit. I kind of like this. This is very nouveau, very, I kind of like this one. I might want to shrink it just a tiny scotch. Went inside. Oh, did you? Did you like it? Was it good? Because, you know, I'm a Transformers nut. I gotta tell you, like, I absolutely love the Okay, now we're gonna go into talk mode. And I was just talking about this with my husband the other day. Okay, I said I have loved the Transformers movies, the Michael Bay ones, since the first one. I thought Shia LaBeouf for me was perfect in that movie. Even I even give props to Megan Fox. She was great in that movie. And I love the second one too. Maybe not as much as that first one. Quick story. So I was one of those girls who absolutely adored playing with boy toys. And I wasn't necessarily a tomboy, right? I wouldn't say I was a tomboy. I didn't dress like a tomboy, all that good stuff. But I just loved the boys' toys. I loved Voltron. I loved Transformers. I loved G.I. Joe. I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I loved playing with those toys. And believe you me, I liked my Barbies and I liked my, you know, Care Bears. I had a huge Care Bear and My Little Pony. Those were the things that were on the shelves in my, because I had 2 bedrooms when growing up. I had my childhood bedroom, which I had until I was like 12. Maybe a little, maybe. No, you know what? I think I was 10. So I had a childhood bedroom when I was 10. And then what happened was, it was a tiny room. It wasn't a huge room. What happened was my sister moved out and then I took over her room. And so I had like a teenager's bedroom that I then did up. I still kept like all her furniture and stuff, but like it was just all like she had a queen bed. I had a twin bed in my other room and all that kind of stuff. And so in my childhood room is where I had all the Care Bears, the Cabbage Patch Kids. I had the big dollhouse, the triangle dollhouse for Barbie. Okay. I had the Barbie Corvette. I had several Barbies and several Kens. And sometimes I would play with those things. But more often than not, what was in the closet, in the boxes in the closet, were all the boy toys that I would hide from my dad. Because my dad, he was like, why is she playing with that stuff? He was not for it. But my mom, she was my indulgent, mom. She was pretty indulgent mom. Anything I wanted, I got. I'm going to be honest. But, I was a fairly good kid. I wasn't terrible. And I was a professional ice skater. And so she thought, she can't do anything more right. Right? I had good grades, all of that. So my mom would just buy all the great stuff. And she bought me all the Transformers at Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, all of that. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the G.I. Joes, and the Voltron with the 5 cats that all combined into one big robot. I loved it. So Transformers for me is dear to my heart. Near and dear to my heart. And I really didn't like that they deviated from Shia LaBeouf. I thought, I get it. He's, got some issues. He started having, that's like around the time where he started having his drug issues and all that good stuff. But Transformers for me was just never the same. I did like the fourth, I think it was the fourth one, that was Mark Wahlberg. I liked that one. It wasn't like I was like over the moon like I was with the first Transformers. But then the 3 one still had Shia, and then it had a different girl. And I was like, oh, come on. You're popping the bubble for me, At that point, it was just too realistic, right? Like, we wanted the fantasy, and we wanted the fantasy girl, which is Megan Fox, The fourth one I was okay with because it was like Mark Wahlberg. It was like a reboot, like a soft reboot. And it was like Mark Wahlberg and all that, the other stuff. And yes, I was a professional ice skater for 18 years. I talked about this in our interview. Oh, Tom, you forgot. Transformer. Well, it's New York for me. Similar, but a little different. So, I liked the fourth one with Mark Wahlberg, but after that, I would go because it's a Transformers movie, and I have such a deep love for that entire franchise. But I never really connected in the way that I did with the Shia LaBeouf films. That to me was primo Transformers. And Bumblebee. My favorite, my absolute favorite Transformer of all time is Bumblebee. I'm sure you do, Mr. Physical Media Guy. Did you have to get, when you got, was that like one of the big Blu-ray 3D discs? Oh, see now, when you say Bumblebee steals the show, now you talking my language. You know what I'm saying? You talking my language. Yeah. Oh, it was like the two. Okay, was it like the gold DVD? Like in like the gold ones? Like they have all of those all the time. I tell you what. I tell you what. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I really liked Michael Bay and what he did with those films. Just overall, really enjoyed that. So I'm just throwing things down at this point. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I really like Key and Peele. I really like that. So you know what came out today, Tom? Megalopolis. Are we gonna see that? Because I gotta tell you, as much as I love Adam Driver. I am not necessarily thrilled for this one, buddy. But it is a Francis Ford Coppola film. So that gives it some weight. You know what I mean? Oh, I love Steven Spielberg. He's amazing. And I like that he's, you know, he really doesn't just focus on, you know, on directing movies. He really does give a lot to people in general. I'm going to put this over here. People in general, like elevating others. Of course it's not. It's very, I mean, of course it's not. It's very niche, you know? It's a niche thing. And I knew it was going to get bombed, but for me, it's like, all right. How many movies have to bomb at the box office for Adam Driver to come back to Star Wars? This is all I'm keeping track of, buddy. I'm like, okay, Last Duel. Nope. Bombed. House of Gucci. Nope. Bombed. You know. White Noise. Nope. Bombed. I just, you know, keep Ferrari. Nope. Bombed. You know, keep going down the line. And at some point, right? At some point, my man's gonna be like, damn, I need that paycheck. Right? You know it. You know it. He's gonna be like, I think I need a paycheck. I really liked that movie, but it wasn't, you know, it was a straight to streaming movie. And, you know, I'm like, well, I mean, that's not going to help your cause here, buddy. You know, and I'm sure he's getting paid for those movies. But I'm like, but like, we got to get some, you know, I guess, you know, to make the big bucks, right? You got to have a box office smash, because your points are what makes you movies, right? The points, which is like the percentage of profit share. So, you know, he has a big percentage of him and Oscar Isaac both have a 3-point share in their Star Wars movies, and John Boyega and Daisy have like a point and a half each, or I think Daisy may have 2 points, and then Kelly Marie Tran has 1.5. But she's only been in 2 movies for like a go. Bro, like imagine that she in Trust, Kelly Marie Tran. I mean, literally was like a 1 day, maybe 5 takes for 1 day's work. And if she might have not gotten points. Okay, so she might have not gotten points for that for Trust. But in Trust, she was on screen for a total of like 2 minutes, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so just imagine if she did get points from Trust, which still made $1 billion, bro. You know what I mean? She getting paid. She getting paid for 15 minutes worth of work. I'm like, sign me up. I know she's not squabbling. She's not squawking at all. You know, she ain't squawking. She's pretty happy about that. I know it. Raise this up a little bit. So, I can guarantee that she is more than likely sitting pretty. I really liked 65. 65 to me was a really good flick. And it's his strong suit. You know, the futuristic movies. It's you know, the dystopian kind of trek. It's Adam Driver's wheelhouse. And I got something I got to say, because I said what I said in Twitter. You know, and I always have to watch what I said just because, you know. So I always have to say, it's speculation. I don't know if you saw that. I was talking about Elon Musk today, and I'm like, these people who want, like, you know, Elon Musk to be stripped of his citizenship and all this. I'm like, for what? So he's a bigot. He doesn't like transphobes. So yeah, bro, you'd have to like kick out 50% of America. I mean, like, let's you know, let's be real about that. What I said, right? And it came out. It's been coming out for a little while now, right? About Cal Kestis and a live action TV show. How long have I been saying that, Tom? For like 2 years now. I have been saying that's been the plan all along. We did not cast live action stars in the Jedi series of video games for no reason. Well, number one, I mean, we do a lot more motion capture and performance capture nowadays with video games. But, you know, there was a purpose to that. There was a purpose to that. There was, you know, thought behind that. And, you know, you got to give it to Bob Iger on that. You know, he thought, he didn't conceptualize it. That was more, you know, a more organic way. But that video game series has been tossed around since the Star Wars Underworld show by George Lucas. So that's kind of where it comes from originally, right? And so I am almost sure that number one, we're going to see Cal Kestis in a live action TV series. I think, yeah. Oh, Fallen Fallen Order is so good. So good. And I've been saying that for a while. I think it's going to be a 1-season show, like a limited series. And then I think it's going to go into a movie. And it's going to be a standalone movie for Star Wars that wraps up Cal Kestis with a bow. And I gotta tell you, he is my fucking favorite Jedi. One of my favorite Jedis. I mean, Qui-Gon is still number one for me. It'll take a lot to move Qui-Gon down. Qui-Gon for me is the number one best Jedi of all time. Of all time. And I was writing to Meg, and I said, here's what I said. I said, Kelly, I think, would come with John for sure, for the Rey movie, right? That's been delayed, not canceled, delayed, guys. And I do think Oscar is in the conversations, and then there's Adam, and then there's Mark. I think these delays are due to a new director. Okay, someone already talked about taking over, who would bring in their own writing team. And that director may or may not have a strong connection to Adam. And Adam won't do it if he's a Force ghost. I just know he won't. He don't. At this point in his career, he's not looking to do cameos. You know, give him another 20 years, he'll be doing cameos. Like Mark Hamill, right? So I don't think he would do it if he's just going to be a Force ghost. There would be some kind of persuasion that has to happen there. Because Adam's just not going to be, you know, oh, sure. No. And I think one of those persuasions is the fact that he keeps getting box office bombs, right? And so I think that's what's going to happen. That he just keeps getting these box office bombs, and then they're going to put a director that he really likes and enjoys, because he loves JJ. Adam loves JJ. So does Daisy. Not Rian Johnson so much. He didn't like Rian Johnson so much. But, you know, there has been talk of 2 directors over at Lucasfilm, and we know about that, and one of them is Sean Levy. The other one is John Watts. Now, Sean Levy, coming off of Deadpool and Wolverine, would be the most obvious choice to helm the new Rey movie. Okay? And I think that would make the fans that are like, fuck Rey, I think it would make those fans go, okay, I see what you're doing there. Okay. Right? So I think that Sean Levy has that kind of pull. He's got that kind of power. And Sean Levy directed Adam Driver. I believe it was in, was it Midnight Sky? I think it was Midnight Sky. I want to say This Is Where I Leave You. Yeah, This Is Where I Leave You. That I love that movie. And I think Adam Driver's fantastic in it as the younger brother. Did you see that movie? This Is Where I Leave You? I think it's on Netflix. You got to see it. And so they, you know, him and Adam became really good friends during that movie. And they have stayed really good friends. So I feel like, he's got, I love Sean Levy so much. He did Just Married with Ashton Kutcher and the late Brittany Murphy. Love that movie. He did Arrival. He did Cheaper by the Dozen and Cheaper by the Dozen 2, which are some of my, that is an iconic movie. Cheaper by the Dozen. And so Sean Levy did that. Yes, Tom, Sean Levy did that. He did Arrival, which was great. Like I said, Cheaper by the Dozen. Free Guy, and he's doing the Free Guy sequel. I loved Free Guy with him and Ryan Reynolds. Now, obviously, he also did The Adam Project, right? With Ryan Reynolds as well. And he also did Night at the Museum. I don't know, a lot of people remember that one. And remember the TV show Real Steel, right? That's correct. And 2, 1 and 2. And he did Night at the Museum and Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. The Pink Panther. He was really big with Steve Martin. So he has a very strong relationship with Steve Martin. I really love The Spectacular Now. I don't know if you remember that one. I love that. He has really done quite a lot of really great movies. He did a documentary on Robin Williams in 2020. I don't know if you know that. And that show that I told you about that you haven't yet watched, All the Light We Cannot See. Beautiful. The dramatic in that is so astonishing. So well done. So I think he has the power to really get people to like perk a brow. If he was to take over the Ray Project. And he would be the one to be able to convince Adam Driver to come back. 100%. I really do believe that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay? And then, Mark would come back in a heartbeat. Like, if Mark was like, oh, Daisy's coming back, I'm in. Because he loves Daisy. Loves Daisy. Daisy loves him. So, and I'm thinking they may even, I said this in my post, I said, they may even convince Harrison Ford to come back and do kind of like a de-aging CGI flashback sequence with Ben Solo. I think that would be fantastic if they did that. It's unfortunate that we can't do that with Carrie. Isn't it fantastic, Tom? It's so good. Oh, so good. I'm so glad you got to see that. It's on Disney Plus. The Young Woman in the Sea. She did such a great job. And I got to tell you, it wasn't just her, right, that did a great job. I felt like every single actor in that movie was at a 10. They all brought it. Hardcore brought it. I was stunned. I was bawling. Tom, when I tell you, ask my husband. I was bawling in that at the end when the credits rolled. Wasn't that amazing? Oh, that actually happened. That actually happened. Everything you see there, this is based on a real story. And it's based on a real woman. And I was so blown away that in the theater, Tom, I was reduced to a crying mess. I was a mess. Not even gonna lie. I couldn't catch my breath. I was sobbing. Because you know what really hit me about that film, Tom, was just the tenacity of this woman, okay, who was consistently told no, right? From a very, she defied the odds of, I think she caught like the measles or something like that. Very high fever. right? And they were like writing it off, right? They were like, she's done for. She's going to die. There's nothing I can do for her at this point. It's in God's hands. And she survives that, Tom. And at every turn, this woman was told no. Her sister was the one that was doing all the big things, and the interest around swimming, and the women's group of swimming was based on her sister, not her. They made her do all these, remedial tasks and shovel up the coals and all this stuff. I mean, she was consistently told no, she would never amount to what she aspires. And I thought to myself, Jesus, that has been my life. I have always been told no. I have always been told no. And, just because of my CF, because of this, and I have made it a complete point in life to defy the odds. And at the end of that movie, I thought to myself, I was like, to think that this was like in the 1910s, right? And that for the most part, things haven't changed all that much for women. To think that we are in 2024 and it is still a question of whether or not we get equal pay. And if you are looking at the rhetoric of today, whether or not we should be even allowed to vote is now back as a question for some people, And I'm just thinking to myself, wow, we really have inched. It's like an inchworm, right? We have really not been able. We are still one of the nations left in the world to have a woman president. And I'm not saying that because I think you should be elected president just because you're a woman. No. But I feel like other countries of the world have had that already being the case. Germany, Brazil, Mexico. We are seeing women become get that top spot in other countries that are not even as progressive as we deem to be. We are the nation where all immigrants of the world go, we want to go there. And we can't, we can't figure out how to put a woman at the top. Man, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. Women run their households. And I think men don't ever think about this very often. Okay? But women run their households. The men that are married are able to go out and get a career at high levels because they've got a wife at home that holds that shit down. Okay? And they are able to do what they aspire to do because they do it on the backs of their women. And I've always been like, that is so unrecognized. Yeah, people do not complain about that. That's correct. That's correct. And I am just like, I'm just looking at the world today, Tom, and I sometimes sit in absolute shock, bro. Like, I just go there and I'm like, wow. Is this, I'm just like, is this really happening? They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the pets of these people. I was like, bro, he should have lost every single voter with that comment, whether it was true or not. Never mind the fact that it's not true, okay? Okay? To say that in a debate to the American people, for me, most egregious thing he's done. Fuck the fact that he's got 34 fucking felony counts, that he's about to get sentenced to prison. I find that abhorrent. I feel like, I'm always like, dude, why don't we have a statute in our Constitution that says if you have been convicted of a crime, you cannot run for president? Where the fuck is that statute? Yet these motherfuckers over here want to tell me what I can and cannot do with my own womb? Motherfuckers, what? You've got to be kidding me. You know, I could go on and on about this stuff, man. This stuff really makes me absolutely crazy. Crazy. I tell you, I get so incensed about it because it's just, I can't even believe it. You know, I can't even believe it. I mean, you see me on, and the thing is I'm a reasonable person. Like, I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Hi, Jarawan. How are you? Like, 100% he wants to do that. And I'm just like, dudes, like, how? I just want to, how is this okay? You know what I mean? How is this okay? I just, wow. I don't know if I want it in yellow. Yeah, that kind of goes. All right. Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't wait to get it up there. I gotta put, let me get into lighting, and let's get into, I mean, I like that over there. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this over here. And I may even, yeah, that makes more sense. Like, that's the drop off, right? I like a more traditional house. I have every single pack. I don't limit myself to packs, Jarwana, because I have every single pack. So just put your thumb on it and I got it. But I'm a game developer. I'm the CEO of a game development company, so I have access that folks don't normally get, you know? So I recognize that. Where is... Oh, you know what? I bet you that's in clutter. And I have had to turn off... Oh, let me come back over here. I've had to turn off... I'll put that here. I've had to turn off my mods, which makes it so that... we'll put that over there. Which makes it so that... Put that here. My debug items are intermingled. My debug items are intermingled. So, ooh, I might move that later. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? No, let me put something else up there. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, let me make that smaller. and we will fix that. I'll show you guys how to fix that. It's kind of cut out there. But this is my little house. I'll present it a little bit. We have not finished quite the interior just yet. Let me get it into a place where we can see it. But it's, I really wanted to have a garage, but you know how in The Sims you can't have different levels of foundations. So, where's my baby? Is she here? Oh, I thought you were looking at my cat. So what I did was I just built the terrain up, and then I'll put some when I put some landscaping, it'll look better. But yeah. And then it's got the garage there, and then it's got a skylight. And then what I did also was we made our little art studio with the new kit. Very cute. A little garage. Very common, right? Like, I feel like that's a definite thing, you know? They'll use the garage for that. So, so we have a little art studio. Oh, and I think I am missing. I do want to have, yeah, I want to have a camera up here. And maybe like a retro one, or maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's not gonna fit in there. So what I do is I'll take surfaces. I'll take like one of these from Dream Home Decorator, and I'll kind of line it up so that it's pretty even there. And then let me go back to art. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So that I can alt place it however I like. And I'll get a retro one. This is kind of like an old Polaroid, I want to say. There we go. That makes sense. And so I'll take this and I'll, let me see, where is it? What did I do? It's up here. So what I'll do is I'll line it up with this. And so therefore I can, hello. Oh, is it not going to do the thing? You know what? Is it not? Oh, it's not doing the thing. Hold on. Nope, it doesn't snap to that. Okay. But normally, if you wanted to move some things around, you could do that. It actually works really well. So let me get, we will do some of this. Put that up there, like that. My name is Maria, or AKA Zanitzia. You can call me Danny. And I think what I'll do is, let me get some books up there. Maybe this one will work. Just to have some clutter. Because I think clutter makes it very much kind of like seem like it's lived in. I like clutter. Things look lived in. And if I look over here, that's because that's where I have the chat going. Let me find this. Kind of like these. These are cute. Yeah. I'll save this over here somewhere. Let me not forget. But like, you know, just keeping a little clutter in there makes it all nice. And, oh, I do want a cup. Give me one of these. Oh, that's okay. That's totally okay. We have people from all over the world. Oh, I need this. This is gonna go in the kitchen. We'll figure that out. But definitely need that. And then I think I'm gonna, well, we have the shoes over there, so I think that's pretty good. But what I need is the keys. Bet you they're down here somewhere. Here they are. See how that goes down there? Oh man. Okay. So what I like to do is we're gonna, because I don't like that like sticking out. Okay, so it's like that. Perfect. Tom, are you gonna go see Megalopolis? I might want some of that. Let's put that down back here. Oh my god, we got better colors. I'm so excited about that one. Oh, it's not opening for you? It should be open. It should be open somewhere. Oh, look at that. It's a perfect fit right there. Yeah, it's supposed to open. I don't know. Maybe it's a limited theater release. I'm really just gonna wait for that to come on streaming. Man, I absolutely hate that I don't have that the new pillow. Did I tell you what happened? Somehow the Sims team, when they did the update, Tom, they overwrote the login rewards, and I am so upset about that. I'm like, dude, you serious? Oh, is that the documentary by his son? Like that is, it's. I think his son produced it or something like that, right? That's what I think. And then I think I'm gonna need. Oh my goodness! Did I just okay? I used these folks, all these folks' money. Yeah, we'll use this one. This one's nice. Oh, let's see if we have a darker one. We do. Perfecto. Oh, he has several kids, doesn't he? I think, well, I thought only one of them was, I mean, that might be my bad, but I thought only one of them was actually in filmmaking. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all the kids. No. That is fantastic. There's so much light because of the skylight in here. I can't see. The skylight brings in too much light. So he didn't produce it? Oh, I thought that would be for sure. Maybe over here somewhere. Right there somewhere for a minute. I mean, he had a lot of kids. I'm gonna be honest. He had a lot of kids. Oh, that's not good. Oh. But I mean, did he ever get to see him like at his height? I want to say. Like I would imagine. Like, you know, without all the things. You know what I mean? Wow, that's crazy. He was only 3. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Tragic, I tell you. Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, I've always been a huge fan of the Superman movies. I liked Man of Steel. It was not my absolute favorite. I just find it really hard to top Christopher Reeve movies. So that's kind of where I'm at. Which is really hard to top. But I did definitely enjoy Superman Returns with Brandon Routh. Oh, I actually really enjoyed that one. Really like that. I really like that movie. So we're just throwing that down for now. Do you remember that movie? The Brandon Routh movie? Oh, I love that movie. Love that movie. I think Rob did the editing on that. Or he helped in some way. I know he was part of the crew for Superman Returns. Yeah, see, I was sure of it. I was sure of that. For sure. A show! Faux show! Yeah, no, yeah. All right, this needs to get moved. Okay, so this is locked in. electronics. Let's do this. Where's... There we go. Remote. There we go. That's awesome. I feel like there needs to be kind of like a rug in here. What do you guys think? I feel like that's necessary. We need some sort of rug. And we got one in the entrance, which is really nice. Pastel Pop has a couple of really colorful ones, which I like. But I'm not sure that's gonna go well. No. No, I don't like any of those. Maybe this one. This one will be nice. We'll just move it this way. Kind of like that because it picks up the wood colors. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. This one then, you know, really bothers me. I still don't think that quite goes. We need kind of like a runner, but you always got to have one in the front. That's like a given. I don't know. That is too, well. No. I mean, that's okay, I guess. That one's decent. But then this one is just not. I don't feel like these rugs are gonna go like together, you know? I feel like this one goes together. I like the set of 3, which is always nice. And all right, what I want to know is I know that these were separated because I see this one. I mean, packs. Let's go. That is laundry day. Okay. Is that too matchy-matchy? I wanna say that might be too matchy-matchy. Like, we can take this one away, right? You know what I'm gonna do? Build it myself. Because they're bigger, I think. I kind of like the idea of that thrown around thing. Like the unevenness of that is kind of appealing to me. may even go to this color and this to give it more, like a more muted tone. I like that. All right. I feel like the living room is looking really nice. Homey, right? Homey. Let's take that off and let's go. We definitely want, maybe we want that. Yeah, I love that. That looks great. And we need like maybe something here. And we need, that looks good. That looks great. Okay, this doesn't need to be there. But I may use it, I don't know why it does that. I may use it on this kitchen. So let me, this kitchen has a bunch of things thrown around. So I think we're gonna, because what, you see, The Sims, man. The Sims makes it impossible. Let me see if I can get this to work. To utilize things properly. So let's give it a test. Let's see. I doubt it. I doubt. Oh, is it gonna work? Are you kidding? That works? Nope. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God, the pop-ups. Come on. Come on, dude. This is the most annoying thing. I can't stand it. It's the most annoying thing. All right, let's have her sit down because I need her out of the way. So I knew that wasn't gonna work. And while we're at it, let's save. All right, I think yeah, we need to because counters only have a few appliance slots and you can't put this anywhere else but on a counter, a formal counter. I wish they would change that. I hate it. It's so annoying. So annoying. This was something where like, I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe. Maybe. And maybe I take this out. We'll figure this out. All right, so that is something that I will have to figure out. Okay, so I like to put this in here, and then what ends up happening is, of course, I gotta like do one of these things, these tricks, in order to get it to do what I want it to do. You know what? I'm going to make that smaller. And pull that there. Because it's not like we can move this just from anywhere. Annoyance. That's too much. That is in too much. I pull that out a little bit. Okay. Perfect. And then this, come a little bit here. Okay. Let me move this. And that's kind of how I do things. I move things around because I don't like them being on the damn slots. Oh, so annoying. Perfect. And then of course, all the spices. The hot stuff. The salt. There we go. All right, perfect. And of course, this by over here somewhere. Hold on. Because that is the Windex. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. All right, I think that looks great. We'll figure out if we find a place for that. I might do something like that. Nice food bowl. Maybe we do more like this. Ah! I don't know. This is awfully big. Let's temper that down. I'm okay with that. I definitely don't know about this jar because I feel like this jar is going to go stale. All right, this is going to go over here. And I need a set of knives. Where are the knives? Knives! We need knives. Knives. That is always good. We like that. We like packages and mail and maybe keys. Things like that is always good. You know, gives it that live-in look. Perfect. And then right, where's the keys? The keys are at the bottom someplace around here. Okay, we can use these. Like on top of the mail. Perfect. Okay. We'll figure that out. I'm thinking that maybe we do this, but I don't know. We'll figure that one out. We definitely got it. Okay, so I definitely need the knives. Where are the knives? The new ones too. I want like the fancy ones. Where are they at? Where are they at? I might put some plates around them. Okay. I see this butcher block. Oh, here it is. Got it. A little bit lighter. And then let's put some plates over here. Perfect. And we are going to also find, where is it? 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 There's the wine. We might want to do that with a wine glass. You know? I like to cook with a little bit of wine. Gotta have a little wine going on. That's just me. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. And then there is the rack, and I think that we can install that dish rack. I'm gonna be honest. Onto the window, because you can, you know, if the window's got a wooden frame, you can. I've done that before, so I think I'll be okay with doing that. Where you know, have like the, you know, actually now that I'm here and I'm looking at that, I might not want this. This might be good. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Yeah, perfect. Now that I think about it. But where is that rack? Man, come on. Home Chef Hustle. There it is. Yes, I will do that. See, I feel like that can be easily installed. Perfect. We like that. Which means now we can, hold on. We should be able to, it's not gonna do that, hold on. Yep. Gonna need that. Okay. Okay. We like that. Where's the other? Do we not have other plates? We have these, but where are the other plates? Oh, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there too. Hold. Oh. One more. Okay, where are the cups? Cups. Where they at? You know what? They're in clutter. They're in clutter. I'm gonna put a couple of these in there. And cups. There we go. Oh, maybe I don't have enough. Well, we'll see. Don't do that. Gotta move them out here. Okay. Yeah, I think I only have enough for one. That is such a big block of soap. It's not that deep. All right. Okay. This can go away. And there we go. Love that. That looks so good. Okay, this is done. You know what? I really like this. This is fine, but it is kind of clipping in there. So let's move that so that it's not clipping. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and maybe put that in here. Ooh. That works. And that way we have this for chopping, because that needs to happen. And then I kind of want to have something like this over here. You know, like some random water. I think that's nice. You can have like some things up here, but let me get move this, and then we stack. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. And one of these. And then maybe, just maybe, some hand lotion and sanitizer. That might be good. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. And I think that looks fantastic. Love that. I wonder if maybe we should move this over one, I think. So that's like in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. Okay. So I think the primary bedroom would be next. And of course I do want to make a desk over here and all that good stuff. So she has a more private, or maybe it's her husband's. And then upstairs, we said we were gonna have carpet in the bedrooms. And then I think I'm just gonna drag this pastel up in here, and that'll be fine. And there's gonna be like a living room here. And I was thinking maybe a playroom. And then over here, it's a guest room. So let's make sure, maybe we do something like this. And then maybe instead, for this one, instead we just do that, because we could probably turn that into a gym for now. And then this could be the guest room. And I'm thinking, I like paneling. Like the paneling of the downstairs is so nice, but I don't know that I want it all over the place. So we might just go with like a I do like the dark blue. Maybe like a mauve color. Or a gray. That's like a gray purple. I'm not opposed to that. But now I really do think, man, I think I'm just gonna go with wood floors. And maybe in here I do the carpet, because I do want that to be the nursery. So that makes sense. This one. And so I think we can, she doesn't know, she's just found out. So she doesn't quite know. Maybe she does like a pale yellow walls, and then we have to change the carpet, because that's just no longer gonna work. Okay. And then this will be the Storybook Nursery when we next come back to this. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then I'm going to say, I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out.